Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Prebell with Williamoni Lilia. My name is Rajashekar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst. I am part of MarketSmith India team, which manages model portfolio. Before we go ahead into this podcast, I like to state the disclaimer very clearly. Registration granted by SEBI, a membership of BASL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Here is the Nifty's daily chart taken from our website. Nifty recently had scaled a new high above 20,000 level, which is a very constructive sign on the with broader market indices. Nifty mid cap and Nifty small cap have also scaled new highs, which is a very constructive sign of rally. However, there was some profit booking and selling happened at this top, and Nifty has succumbed nearly 800, 700 to 800 points of selling from these highs. And in this process, Nifty breached its key moving averages, short-term moving averages, especially 21 DMA, which is a green line, and the 50 DMA, which is a red line. And historically, these two levels have acted as a very good set of support for the index. As highlighted here, you can see uh, currently it is just trading less than 1% from the 50 DMA, so it's not a major breakdown from the moving average. Uh, Yesterday, Nifty tried to scale 50 DMA, but there was not follow-up buying happened, so it's closed slightly below its 50 DMA. So going forward, reclaiming 50 DMA and 21 DMA are going to be very crucial level for the bulls, especially for the bulls. And if these levels are reclaimed, definitely a positive sign for the markets. And coming to market status, we are in confirmed uptrend with a distribution day count of 4. Recently, we have seen 2 distribution days expiring, which is a positive sign. And addition of distribution days is not so often recently, even though it has been falling consecutively. But due to lower volumes, Nifty has not it has escaped the distribution days more than a couple of times. So that is why the distribution day count is slightly lower at 4. If that account increases to 6 or 7 and the Nifty reaches its 100 DMA by the time, we might change the market status to under pressure. In such a scenario, our additions will be on the lower side, and most of our model portfolio stock we try to book out profits and wait on the sidelines rather than taking breakouts and investing them. On the upside, as we are in confirmed uptrend, we hope the market to continue to rally after reclaiming these moving averages. These levels are going to act as a slight resistance for the index. So there is some overhead supply as well. It's very difficult to overcome this overhead supply to make a new all-time high. Uh, if the large cap stocks and if the earnings season that is Q2 earnings come up good for the especially for the large cap stocks, it is going to be a very positive sign, and the Nifty will definitely make a new all-time high if the stocks such as Reliance, HDFCs, TCS come up with a good set of numbers in these September quarter results. The key stocks which are in news, Sun Pharma looking to acquire nearly 38% of stake in Ezerx Health Technologies for the consideration amount of 29 crores of rupees. This company is engaged in production, marketing, and distribution of non-invasive diagnostic and ancillary medical devices. So mostly it's related to producing medical devices, and also it is involved in marketing and distribution of these self-produced devices. Another major pharma company, that is Lupin, has told the exchanges that it has received a tentative approval from US FDA for Tolvaptan tablets, and it also received approval to market generic equivalent of China current tablets. Again, a positive sign for the Lupin. Valiant Laboratories, which is another pharma company, will be starting on to trade on the exchanges from today. The company has fixed an issue price of 140 rupees per share. Tata Motors, Jaguar Land Rover has come up with their numbers for the September quarter. Wholesale sales volume has increased 29% for the quarter to 96,000 crores of cars. This is excluding JLR China joint venture which the company has. And coming to the first half of the financial year, that is H1 FY24. Again, the wholesale volumes have grown 29% to 190,000 of cars. Positive sign for the Tata Motors. Coming to institutional activity, yesterday FIs have sold our net sellers around 800 crores of Indian equities. On the other side, domestic institutional investors tried to give support for the market by buying more than 520 crores of Indian equities. Overnight, US market closed in the negative territory, but the magnitude of decline is not so higher. We can say positive, we can say a flat closing with a negative bias. Asia markets, only Nikkei and Kospi are trading, but both are trading on mixed. Nikkei is trading 0.25 lower, whereas Kospi is trading 0.38% higher. Shanghai market is still closed. KF Nifty is also indicating a muted opening, not so much gap up or gap down is not expected in the today's market. But if the Nifty does reclaim 50 DMA, very constructive sign, very positive sign for the markets. And if the follow buying happens during the session, we might see breakouts happening in the mid and small cap spaces or large cap spaces, and we might look out for strong breakouts to add them to model portfolio. For chart of the day, we picked MPS, which is recently added. That is, yesterday we have added this stock to model portfolio as well. You can see the reason for which we have added. It is a stage 3 flat base breakout. And during the base formation, we like this base formation especially. You can see it has consolidated near its 21 DMA, and the volumes completely dried up during this base formation. And when it came towards its pivot, volume has increased sharply, indicating big funds started accumulating the stock. Very positive sign and very constructive sign of a strong breakout. And coming to the ratings, you can see most of the ratings are very top notch. EPS of 89 indicates a top fundamental story. And technical ratings are also very strong. RS rating of 93, ABD rating of A are very positive. Coming to number of funds section, you can see the company has able to attract new institutional funds on each quarter consecutively, indicating its strong fundamental growth story, which is still intact. And we are hoping that the stock will definitely give 20-25% gain from the breakout. However, we have still selling rules placed, stop loss rules placed as well, if in case the stock comes down below its pivot. Thanks for joining today's pre-bill. Have a good trading session.